and welcome back to Maanav Sports Talk. What's up, everybody, after that incredible Super Bowl? That was a whole lot of fun compared to last year. Last year was so bad, 13-3, but anyway, this year was so great. It was an incredible game by both teams. Both teams played incredibly hard, played their hearts out, and here we are with the Chiefs just making another incredible comeback to win the game. Patrick Mahomes, 3 straight comebacks in all 3 of the playoff games this year. Down by 24 against the Texans, won it. Down by 10 against the Titans, won it. Down by 10 against the 49ers in the biggest game of his career, won it. Wow. This guy is just incredible. He keeps making comebacks also. Down by 10 with about, let's say, 9 minutes to go in the game, with the 49ers, just literally gave them the ball. Mahomes just threw 2 interceptions, and here the Chiefs are. And can they just pull it off? Can they win that Super Bowl? Being down by 10, and Mahomes just showed everybody why he's the best quarterback in the league once again. And yeah, Chiefs, what an incredible season. Just a dream year for them. It looked over when Mahomes got hurt, but it didn't matter at the end. Just an incredible run by these Kansas City Chiefs. What a team. So now we're going to be breaking down the game by pretty much all the big plays. And we're going to be talking about what I think of the game. So let's get started. Yep. As soon as kickoff began, we got the matchup we wanted to see. Patrick Mahomes versus that 49ers defense. We all knew that was a matchup we wanted. And 49ers won that first one quite easily. It was just a quick 3 and out by Mahomes. And now we got to see the 49ers offense. Kyle Shanahan in the first quarter had some really great play calls, especially on this first drive, where he was able to use some nice reverse toss plays to his star rookie wide receiver Deebo Samuel, like this play right here. They fake it. Here's a toss to Deebo Samuel. Following his block, gets a block. There he goes down the sideline. Deebo Samuel, big gain. The 49ers ran right down the field as Deebo Samuel led them down this field. And they're only able to settle for 3 as the Chiefs defense was able to hold, forcing Garoppolo to throw, and it was a bad throw, and then it was just a field goal. So it's 3-0. And now the Chiefs offense looks like it found what it's going to be doing in the game. And Mahomes led a very, very methodical drive down the field. Some quick passes to Tyreek Hill. And, just a really great drive overall. Until they were faced with a 4th and 1. And then this play call by Andy Reid was something. I absolutely love this on 4th and 1. The Chiefs are going to go for it. After the pirouette, direct snap to Williams. Gets the first down. Fighting in the end zone. Didn't get there yet. What a run. Damien Williams, first down Chiefs. Right after that 4th and 1 conversion, the Chiefs were able to score 6 as Patrick Mahomes faked the option toss to Damien Williams and plowed himself into the end zone for the first Chiefs touchdown of the day. And now the Chiefs have the lead 7-3. Here's Mahomes on 2nd and goal, fakes the play action, doesn't do the option, fights in the end zone, touchdown Kansas City. Kansas City takes the lead for the first time in the game. So after the Chiefs scored a touchdown, the Chiefs defense stepped up and made a huge play and forced Jimmy Garoppolo to throw an interception after some pressure forced a very, very bad throw. Let's take a look at that. 2nd and 12 now. Here's Garoppolo. Cool Jones coming in, gets off him, flings it. Intercepted! Bashad Breeland with the interception for the Chiefs. Unfortunately for the Chiefs, they were only able to cash in with a field goal, as the 49ers defense was able to make a key stop on 3rd down. And now the lead is only 10-3. So right after this, here comes the 49ers offense again. Here they come with a great running game and some really quick passes to Deebo Samuel and Emmanuel Sanders. The 49ers were able to drive very methodically down the field, and they ended up cashing in for 6 to tie the game with a play action pass to Kyle Juszczyk, the fullback of the 49ers, who was able to dive into the end zone. Let's take a look. 49ers at the 15-yard line now. Play action, Garoppolo rolling out. Hughes check, breaks a tackle, dives into the end zone. Touchdown San Francisco. Kyle Hughes check, the fullback. Both offenses couldn't generate anything much after that touchdown by Kyle Hughes check, so it was still remaining 10-10. But I thought the 49ers had a really good shot of scoring some points before the second half. It was like where the Chiefs had punted the ball to them with about, I'd say, a minute 30. If the 49ers had properly used their timeouts, I think they would have enough time to at least score a field goal. Maybe a minute 30 for them to drive downfield. I think this is one of the first Kyle Shanahan mistakes in the game where he becomes really conservative for whatever reason and just decides to run out the clock, you know. I didn't like it at all. I was really confused. I thought against Mahomes, you have to build a lead at least, you know. And Kyle Shanahan was saying that, oh, I like 10-10. Well, I don't think 10-10 is enough against Mahomes. I don't know what he was thinking about that. But anyway, the Chiefs used the timeout. And then Kyle Shanahan said, okay, fine, I'll run a play, damn it. You want me to run a play, I'll run it. And then it was Jeff Wilson Jr., like the third-string running back for the 49ers, who, like, dropped for 20 yards up to, like, almost midfield. And then this is where I like this play call. It was a deep shot to George Kittle, where Garoppolo had some time. He floated it down the sideline, and there was George Kittle for a huge gain. But unfortunately, that was offensive pass interference, and I agree with the call. George Kittle did push off. He just pushed off. That's enough that you need to get for him to able to make the catch. And if they had properly used time management, I felt they would have more opportunities to score. But it remained 10-10. Now, the second half started where the third quarter was just dominated by the 49ers everywhere. They started off and again scored a field goal on their opening drive. And then the Chiefs, you know, they kind of struggled. And Mahomes, he was really struggling in that third quarter. He had 2 interceptions. This is the first one to Fred Warner. 12, the Chiefs are going to need a big play here to convert. Play action, Mahomes deep drop back, throws over the middle, intercepted! Fred Warner with the interception on Tyreek Hill. Big play. That was the first interception of Patrick Mahomes' playoff career. It was a really bad throw. I don't know what Patrick Mahomes was seeing. Tyreek Hill had the hold. He knew where to go. Mahomes threw it way behind him, and Fred Warner just jumped the route. And this was key for the 49ers. They cashed in for a touchdown. They got 6 points off that Mahomes interception. And it was Raheem Mostert who plowed it in for 6. And another very good methodical drive using the run game, using the RPOs, quick passes. Didn't go for the 49ers. Motion and Kittle. Power run. Mostert. Into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Now at this stage of the game being down 20-10, I thought it was very important for the Chiefs to, you know, start scoring some points on their drives, cashing in. Because the 49ers defense, I don't know how many drives they're going to allow you to go downfield. And it was looking like a really nice drive. I really like what Mahomes is doing and all that. They were going down the field nice and smoothly until this happened. Another third down for Kansas City. Here's Mahomes. Fires quick over the middle, and is it? It's intercepted by the 49ers. More with the interception. Facing a 3rd and 6, Mahomes dropped back and fired over the middle to Tyreek Hill, but it was behind him. And Tyreek Hill just tipped in and was intercepted by Tarvarius Moore, the 49ers defensive back. That was a great play off the tip. At that stage, it looked pretty bad, I would say, for the Chiefs. You know, I thought the 49ers would, you know, run out the clock. Not run out the clock, but take a good chunk of the clock out with their running game and stuff like that. I thought they'd have another nice drive. But the Chiefs defense once again stepped up, forced Garoppolo to throw, got some pressure, and forced an errant throw. And here comes Mahomes once again. He still has a chance. There still is enough time. I would say about 9 minutes to go in the game. And here comes the turning point. The biggest turning point of the game. Patrick Mahomes facing a 3rd and 15. Let's take a look at that. This is a dire situation for the Chiefs. They need Mahomes to do his thing right now. Big 3rd and 15 here. Deep drop. Mahomes going way back. Flings it. He's got it. Hill. Caught. First down. Tyreek Hill. Big 40-yard gain there. Huge gain. This was a great play by Mahomes. I thought this is the point where the Chiefs have to make it or they don't win the game. They have to convert this 3rd down in order to still have a chance to win the game. And Patrick Mahomes delivered big time. This is why he's one of the best players in the game. He delivers when it matters. Once again shown on this huge 3rd down where he had a massive drop back so he could avoid the pass rush and then fling it so far downfield. I mean, he was at his own 23-yard line and it reached all the way downfield to the 49ers 23-yard line. It was an amazing job. And now here come the Chiefs. They cash in for 6. Mahomes does it again. Goal for Kansas City. Play action. Mahomes. Kelsey. Touchdown Kansas City. They're back in it now. 20-16 is the score. Now we got a game again. It's 20-17. And now I was like, oh yeah, the Chiefs are still in it. They're still alive. It was a great job by Travis Kelsey and the Chiefs defense. They have to help the offense out. It looks like Mahomes finally figured stuff out, and it's time for the defense to step up. And they did. Once again, they stepped up. They were able to stop the running game enough, and then they forced Garoppolo to throw, got pressure, and there was another incompletion. And this is the chance. This is like one of the biggest moments in Patrick Mahomes' career. He has a chance to win the Super Bowl on this drive, or at least take the lead in the Super Bowl. And of course, he delivers as the great player he is. What beautiful throws he did. Now crossing into the 49er territory, here's the Chiefs. Play action. He's throwing for Watkins. He has it. Sammy Watkins beats Richard Sherman on the play, down to the 10-yard line. The Chiefs have all the momentum. They've come all the way down the field. They're on the doorstep of taking the lead in Super Bowl 54. Now Mahomes, this was the touchdown that gave them the lead. And let's see that. 3rd and goal for Kansas City, another fake. Williams. He's in! Touchdown! Kansas City, they take the lead for the first time in the 4th quarter. What a play! Well, to me, Damien Williams didn't get into the end zone. I didn't see him get in. I didn't see him break the plane. Well, no. The NFL has some alternate viewpoints that they don't show on Fox. So there wasn't enough evidence to overturn the call because everybody was focusing on his foot being out of bounds. But right before that, he broke the plane because the NFL had some other views and there was no other evidence to overturn it. So ruling on field stands. And now the Chiefs have the lead. The comeback is about to be true. Can it be true? Or Garoppolo, Jimmy G, can he ruin this miracle comeback by delivering in the biggest moment of his career in the Super Bowl with about 2 minutes left? Can he win the game for the 49ers? Unfortunately, he couldn't. This was the throw I think he could have changed his destiny. With a clean pocket, all he had to do was fire it downfield to his receiver, Emmanuel Sanders, and that would have changed his entire life and made him really admired by everybody, but that wasn't the case. Down for the 49ers. Garoppolo going deep. He has Sanders overthrown. This was it for the 49ers after missing that chance. It's 4th and 10. This is the game. Can they do it, or will the Chiefs get a huge stop en route to their Super Bowl victory? That's it for the 49ers. This is it. Should have been a delay game, looks like anyway. 49 Chiefs pass rush coming in. They got Garoppolo, flings it. And the officials rule him down there. What a great play by the Chiefs defense. They are so underrated, but these guys are good. They are good. Steve Spagnuolo sent the blitz. He sent the house, and Garoppolo goes down for a sack. A big-time sack on 4th and 10. At that point, I think the 49ers knew it was kind of unlikely for them to win. I know they had all timeouts, but the way it was looking, it just wasn't looking too good. But I guess Damien Williams, he had some other plans. He wanted to drive that dagger. He wanted to put some icing on that cake. He wanted to drive it home. and that's what he did. They're going to have to run the ball to end the game. Here's Williams getting to the outside. Breaks a tackle. He's gone. Damien Williams down the sideline. Touchdown, Kansas City. Is that the dagger for the Chiefs? I would have thought he would have just come out of bounds, Not out of bounds, what I'm saying. He would have just fell down on the ground, to take the clock off. But I guess Damien just really wanted that touchdown. And that was it. That won the Chiefs their first Super Bowl in 50 years. They won it, finally. But, there was the other part of the game still left. Garoppolo still had to come onto the field and just threw another interception. Just was being desperate and threw another one. Chiefs are on their way to winning Super Bowl 54. Here's Garoppolo. Suggs coming in. Throws it middle. Intercepted. Kendall Fuller. That ends it. The Chiefs are going to win the Super Bowl. What an interception. Yeah, that ended the Super Bowl. Well, congratulations to the Kansas City Chiefs for winning Super Bowl 54, their second overall. And guess what? Mahomes was MVP. I don't think there was any problem giving Mahomes MVP. Without him, how could they have made this amazing comeback? On 3rd and 15, he threw a perfect pass. He led some great throws over and over, escaped the pass rush of the 49ers over and over, and just continued to make plays down the stretch in the fourth quarter. No one better to give it to than Mahomes. Some people might be saying, Damien Williams, deserved to get the MVP. I know he had the late touchdown and that touchdown to give them the lead, but really it was Mahomes who won them the game, Williams had those touchdowns, but Mahomes put them in the position to score those touchdowns and do what they had to do to make this comeback. I think Mahomes rightfully deserved it. Overall, I think the 49ers, they just blew it. Kyle Shanahan needs to stop blowing Super Bowls. He's 52-0 after the third quarter of Super Bowl 51, which they lost to the Patriots in the greatest comeback of all time, down 28-3. Kyle Shanahan needs to stick with what brought them there. That was the running game. He just went away from it in key situations. If you look at this ESPN article where they broke down the plays, every single play, what Kyle Shanahan did, I did feel like, okay, well, he might have had to pass on 2nd and long or 3rd and long, but still, there are opportunities for him to run the ball even more. Why didn't he get Deebo Samuel involved? He didn't get Deebo Samuel at all. This guy was so good on the reverses and all that stuff. They should have used that. I don't know why they didn't. Overall, the Chiefs' offense kind of proved too much to handle. Even the 49ers' defense couldn't even stop them. Just too many guys to guard, too much speed. Watkins burned Richard Sherman. He burned him. I'm sure Darrell Revis on Twitter must be just enjoying himself so nicely. Anyway, just too much. Mahomes just cannot be stopped in the end. These guys just seem to come back from anything. Chiefs defense, give them a whole lot of credit. Give them credit where credit is due, people. Give them credit. Chris Jones, what a player. He made such a big impact in the running game. He bottled up Mostert at least in the second half. Got tons of pressure on Garoppolo. This was really good job by Chris Jones. And T-Sizzle, remember T-Sizzle? Terrell Suggs. He chipped in with some key pressures to force Garoppolo with some bad throws. Really great job, T-Sizzle. Steve Spagnuolo, what a great defensive coordinator. I knew he was going to be a good fit. He's already won 2 Super Bowls with the Giants. Now this is his 3rd. Just a really great coordinator. The timing of the blitzes are so well done. I think that kind of wraps it up, I guess. It was 111 yards rushing by the 49ers, which is kind of limiting them, considering what they had in the previous game, 220 yards rushing, with 4 touchdowns by Mostert. So yeah, the Chiefs defense, they did a good job in pass coverage as well, being able to shut down the key receivers of the 49ers. Defensively, the 49ers did pretty good, but they just couldn't handle Mahomes at the end. Nick Bosa, he could have been the MVP if the 49ers won. He had a forced fumble, which Mahomes hung on to. He had some sacks. He had 1.5, I think. DeForest Buckner, he was really good. He had some sacks in that game too, DeForest Buckner. Yeah, the 49ers pass rush was able to get after him, but not enough at the end. So, that wraps up my recap for the Super Bowl 54. Hope you enjoyed the video. I tried to include all my opinions of what I thought of the game. I tried to include all the big plays, all the plays that I thought had the biggest impact. And overall, yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Please go ahead and like the video. And please subscribe to my channel. After the NFL, I know the NFL is over, sadly. So sad the NFL is over. Because, I watch the NFL, every game. And, during the school year, I keep watching these games. They keep me, entertained and happy. And, well, they just come to an end, and every year I'm always sad about it. But looking forward to August again. But anyway, once the Super Bowl video comes out, I will be coming out with other videos like NBA stuff, NBA previews, all that stuff about the NBA. I'm thinking about XFL, not really sure about XFL right now, but yeah, NBA definitely coming out. So hope to see you watch those videos too. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you later.